if you realize, if they can now take advantage of our situation, okay, and now open their doors, because just recently in 2020,
okay, Mr. Man, stop there. Stop there. Let me pause that video. More can listen to this guy, whether it makes sense or it not make sense. Now, one of our leaders for Nigeria, Bidizo, where in they advocate for the law to ban medical experts, especially young doctors and dentists, from leaving Nigeria, from Japa. Make una hear am before we do justice to this topic.
I noticed that there is heavy decline on medical brain drain. From 24,000 to now, as I speak, we have less than 10,000 doctors in Nigeria. So that is alarming. So I now thought to myself that, okay, let us look at our laws, what is happening. I noticed that, look, the vacuum is that immediately after housemanship, we noticed that most doctors, because of greener pastures, there is a capital flight from Nigeria abroad to UK, America.
Okay, Mr. Man, stop there. Stop there. Let me pause that video. Now, make I go dey answer you one by one. First of all, you talk say people to the money with Nigeria. You notice say people they come out. Wetin concern you concern people they come out now. I mean, not be their choice. Now their choice. First of all, you come as a rep of the Republic of Nigeria. You said you were not. I mean, you were not here to represent the people that voted you in. That was your first language. That was your first sentence that you thought about it. It's not as if people ask you to go and tell the house. It is your thinking. It is out of your thoughts because you are afraid. So many of you leaders are afraid because you've seen success going out of Nigeria. The success you people cannot undo. The success that you people did not nourish. The success that you people did not invest on. Now they are living in a pain on. Now, you now talk, say, government done the subsidize for them for school fees. Now lie, you talk for that one now. Now lie. You're sending a wrong signal to these people. See, first of all, let me remind you. Many of those money we want to do subsidy for either school or other parastatals or other things for Nigeria. No be federal government money now. Now these people, European Union, USAID, and all of them, now then they give una money. Una still they borrow money, they do subsidy. Now, okay, make we hear this man again. Make we hear him because the thing they born for my belly.
Government has invested so much money in training these medical doctors. So if you realize, if they can now take advantage of our situation, okay, and now open their doors, because just recently in 2020, UK opened healthcare and visa to people. They were all going to UK and US too, and Canada. So what should we do? Should we fold our arms? So now, and I said, okay, maybe to give back to the society, that is to our people, after training you. Yes, we are not saying you cannot go abroad to make your money, but if government has subsidized your tuition, okay, I mean, to the tune of 40 to 150,000, the least we can get from you is that after your housemanship, before you are given full license, before you are given full license, before you are given full license, at least you can give back to the society within a period of 5 years. So after 5 years, you are free to go. At least you've given back to the society.
Okay, Mokuna, help me stop that video again. Stop her. See, I am really, really ashamed of our leaders in Nigeria. Because why would you keep somebody for 5 years? It's like you want to deliberately keep people in bondage. It's less of your business. It doesn't concern you how they run their lives. Now you want to promulgate a law. I mean, you're advocating for a law to set people back when people are, going to advance. You want to deliberately set them back. And now, instead of you to advocate for a law that stops you people, politicians, you bad leaders, from going abroad to go and seek for medical attention, now you're stopping young guys. You want to cut their prime, cut them at the prime stage of their career. You want to stop them from advancing. It's a lie. You're sending a wrong signal to the world. But they are seeing you guys as jokers. How you go say make people no travel because you won't keep them? People where you not take care of. Imagine say the half of the money where they pay una, where they pay these wicked people. Imagine they are paying doctors. How come doctors go they leave? How come dentists go they leave? How come our nurses go they leave? You can't stop them. Unless you can't stop this people, our children from traveling. You can't stop them because they got to find a better environment for themselves to thrive in their careers. And now, all of the investment that their children, you're claiming that is the government that invested on them. No, you're wrong. Their parents invested heavily on them. Their parents invested heavily on them. And they themselves, they pass through so many of your bad governance, outcomes that comes from your bad governance. They pass through strikes, ASU strikes, that some of them, instead of 5 years, 6 years courses, they are using, some of them are using 8 years, 10 years, 8 years, 10 years before they can graduate. Now you want to deliberately keep them. That is the height of wickedness. You can't keep them. Instead, you can't stop them. Instead, go and stop your colleagues, the so-called, see, now these people be the people where they spoil Nigeria go. Now these people be the people where they spoil Nigeria go. This rep and this Senate, all the senators and the rep, now them they spoil Nigeria. They are not representing the people. They are representing the interest of their pockets. And they are not representing you. And please, even if you have to do it, revolt does not mean you should fight or start burning things. What I mean is go to, make use of media to sensitize people. Make use of usual. Leave them with Alagbo and Lelewe or Mohammed and they take care of them. Shaping at them, they run away. They run away, they go through themselves. Any small thing, now headache, anything, check up. Now abroad, all of them they run to. Now they want to stop our children. So is it not the same thing? The children are supposed to treat you in Nigeria because you did not treat them well. They ran away, they absconded. Now you are forced to go and meet them outside. Many of these people, the doctors that attend to them outside Nigeria, abroad, the doctors that attend to them are Nigerians. Many of them. That's why they pay them. The doctors, when they travel out to go and treat themselves, the people that attend to them, the medical experts that attend to them, are their children. They are Nigerians. So they are forced to pay more abroad. So they want to negotiate Nigeria. They want to beat down the price. That is what they are doing. It's a form of wickedness. They are not happy. They are so wicked. They are not happy that how can I be paying so amount to this guy? He's a Nigerian. He was trained in Nigeria. Yes, he was trained in Nigeria, but you didn't appreciate them. They have to leave, and they cannot even charge you. You can't pay them, and they went to the better society where you will be forced to pay them from your pocket. You pay them high. Because even ordinary medical checkup, if you're doing medical checkup in Nigeria, you can't compare it. Okay, talk of. You can't compare it with the medical checkup they will do for you abroad. Okay, talk of even the gadgets, the technology. Nigerians don't have it. And yet you want to keep these destinies down. You want to tie this destiny down. No, it's a lie. You'd rather be forced to go to that abroad and be carrying that money where you no one pay them here. go and be paying them there. Nigerians are successful people and we thrive everywhere. And these leaders are just wicked people. They are the one keeping their destiny on the ground. And it won't work this time around. Please subscribe to my channel, like my video for more of this beautiful content so that together we can make Nigeria great again. God bless Nigeria.